Okay, let's get moving, shall we? Heyo everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome to some Pokemon's Blue Streaming. Last time we had made it over to Celadon City through the rock tunnel and blah 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 blah. We made it here, and we took down some rockets, and that was cool and stuff. I need to heal, and I also need to curb stop the gym. Oh, it's certainly been a while since I've last been in the stream seat. I skipped a week. But content had to get done, and I need to manage items, I think. It's just that iron on. Actually, the lift key needs to go away forever. I'm done with that. We can keep the coin case for now. We temporarily need the Sylph Scope so we can actually go and catch ghosts. My Great Ball stock is good. I will give this to Nidoking, because why not? Alright, gym time. I don't think we'll get to Charizard, honestly. During the duration of the gym. We'll get to a Charizard eventually. But as for right now, probably not. Before I forget, I keep putting off collecting this PP up. Goodness. Alright. Paris, if you please. And now for everybody's favorite pervert NPC. Hooray! His gym is great. It's full of women. Bruh. Quit peeping, dude. Let people be. Let people mind their own business. Unfortunately, I'm a gym challenger, so I have to be rude. And I have to set all their plants on fire. So here we go. I could also use Dig, but it feels more... I should probably be using Dig. Oh, I'm glad that missed! I could also just use Slash. It does way more base damage. So, yeah, this is 120 and this is 140. But this becomes too... I think this is still neutral, so I think Slash does the most damage. Yup, because of crits. Slash is a little stupid in Gen 1. Look at me so I can thrash your team. I am going to take every point of experience that you can give me. Who's ready for the Wade Whacker? Eventually I'll get Flamethrower, and then it's just not funny how much damage the grass types will take. But actually, thinking on it now, I think we'll be starting to see way less of them after this point. Yeah, we're gonna still see a bunch of poison types. But the grass, this is probably the most grass types you're gonna see in a single area. Oh, 34! Getting higher. 2 away from evolution. Alright. There's two trainers on the sides, and then 3 trainers on the inside before we get to Erica. You know what's kind of funny? You say this gym leader, Erica, and Erica from Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones the same way, even though their names are spelled differently. Huh. Neat. I wonder if the way the Japanese names are spelled... Well, actually, I don't because I know gym leaders have different names in Japan. So... Yeah, I just don't know. It's not something I feel like looking into. Because I'm lazy. Anywho, we're gonna slash the whole building down. Because we can. Yes, send out that Ivysaur so I can cut you down. Oh, look, you... Oh, you... you missed! Here, I'm gonna set you on fire now. So far, the only Pokemon to survive a single slash attack. Too late, Missy. I've already broken the rules. I've broken the rules at least 3 times over. I'm a boy. I brought a fire type. I also brought a bug type. So... Can I use Ember to save all my slashes? No, I have to use my slashes. And I pay for my hubris! And now I get 1 to 7 turns of sleeping. Fine, this is what I get for my hubris. I feel like you also survive a slash. I'm getting hit by every powder move in the world. It's hilarious. Poison's actually the least bad of the 3. So I may actually keep this. Because if I can score KOs, then I don't take poison damage. It's only a 16th of my HP every turn anyway, so it's not even like that bad. Can I take this Weepin' Bell out with a slash? I took the last one out, but there's no guarantees. Not this one. Taking that poison. Okay. Thanks, Trainer AI. Thanks. Oh, it's a range. You're kidding. If this was any other game, I'd have Flamethrower by now, but I don't. So, yeah. Here, I'll accept a little poison damage. And that's a neutral hit. Here, I'll skip some poison damage from this. I know you don't have Razor Leaf yet. Oh, it was a range. Never mind. I should use some of my ethers. But first, we fight. Slash away! And you lived. Neat. As I get pelted by a barrage of whatever it is. This move is so garbage. Such garbage. Do I just roll with it? Let's use an ether on... Actually, I might be able to get away with the... Wait, how many slashes do I have left? I should have 4, right? I have 5. We can work with this. If not, we can always just save, and I have more team members. This is not a problem. I don't need to read. So let's fight. Alright. What do I have to do to you to take you out as quick as I can? You missed the slash, that is good. And it's good I can use a Ember to pick up the slack. And we have a Charizard! At the end of this, anyway. You are a pure grass type, though, so that's going to be annoying. Just do another one. Constrict is also terrible. I'll be seeing Tangela much later, though. I believe you have Petal Dance to be annoying. Yup. But a resisted hit is probably... No, it doesn't do much of anything. At least you're going to be locked into your move at this point. Ow. Let's do it. Ah, that's funny. Erica defeated. And now it's time for Charizard! Yes. Thank you for letting me use Strength and also giving me the Mega Drain TM. It's actually a pretty decent move, but we're gonna get Razor Leaf at, like, what, 30... I believe it was, like, 38. Yes. So we can live for now. And I believe Charizard has enough HP to survive to get to the Pokemon Center. And then I think it's going to be the Jolteon party for a little while. So Jolteon can catch up. Poison damage. It slowly saps the strength. Okay, we lived. Good. We still need Paris for a little bit longer. Because there's a few cut bushes we can get to along the way. So let's first deposit the Mega Drain TM. Oh, and the PP up. We need to deposit that too. Alright. I think what I'm going to do right now is we're just going to drop a quick save. And personally, I need to take a quick restroom break, so I will be right back. And then we'll continue in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Let's get back into the action, shall we? So now that we have everything ready here, we're gonna go over to the left first, even though we can't do anything about the Snorlax that's over there. Ugh. There is, however, a cut bush we can take care of. Yeah. We can't do anything about that just yet. But we can do something about this. We can cut our way forward. And there are 2 new captures we can do here. So it's going to probably take us a little bit to find them because one is a 25% and the other is a 5%, so you're going to have to bear with me on this one. So we're going to have to do a little running around. There's our first one. So let's go ahead and get that Doduo. Sleep powder. Can we do it again? That'll give you a good wrapping. Do it again. That's more than... Oh. Well, screw you. I'm just gonna throw a great ball at you. I should have just used Vine Whip. It was a capture anyway, so it doesn't matter. The twin bad Pokemon. And then there's one more Pokemon we can find at a 5% rate. I'm just going to tell you right now, this is the first route that you can access where you can actually find Raticate. I know there's places where I can find it at a higher encounter rate, but I'm going for the first one that I can get. Because I can. Because I like watching myself suffer. And let's see if we can hit all the low encounter rate stuff. Because I think it's funny. So it's going to take us a little bit to find that Raticate in this grass. Crack, who needs a skeleton anyway? Hello again, Doduo. I don't need you, though. Doduo's evolution, Dodrio, is actually pretty decent. I will give you that. Because it's your strongest and pretty much your fastest Drill Peck user. It's not the best Drill Peck user, that would be Zapdos. But we're still a ways away from that, because I don't have Surf yet. I just want to find Eradicate. I want to show that there's a 5% chance of finding Raticate here. Oh, would you look at that, it's Eradicate. Ow, you're faster. Screw it, we'll use the acid. I don't think it'll be a one-hit KO. Good enough for me. Go, Great Ball. There we go. And that's why you don't need to evolve Rattatas, because Wild Raticate are a thing. I need to check Bill's PC, see where I'm at. Anyway, here's this back way. This is the reason why you'd actually be using Cut here. It's because this lady here will give you Fly. It'll be very convenient. And for my convenience, We're gonna teach it to this Doduo here, and we'll use it to fly around. Whee! I would actually like to go back to Lavender Town, please, thank you. First off, let's heal. And I don't know what box we're on at the moment. Alright. Gotta do a little management here. So let's temporarily deposit Doduo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This box is full. So let's go ahead and change boxes. Wait, what the hell do I have in box 12? Right. This game is awkward like that. Oh, right, these are all my stone... This is all my other evolution stuff, right? I sorted that out. So let's go back to box 2 real quick. We'll check in here. Because box 1 is almost full. Yep. Yep. Grab the Onyx. We'll go ahead and change boxes again. This time we'll cram this completely full. Onyx, go in there. I'll be getting Pidgeotto soon. I'll be able to naturally catch Raichu in blue version, so that's not a problem. I'm pretty sure there's wild Gyarados somewhere. If not, I'll have to move that around. I believe I already have... I believe... Yeah, there's a place I can catch Wild Sandslash. Oh man, I forget if there's actually Wild Persian or not. Ooh... Let's get back to box 12. Alright. Back to box 1. Oh. I have to manually tap it all the way there. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I believe we can get Hypnos in the unknown dungeon, so... Or Cerulean Cave, you get the point. We'll be able to catch Machoke. Oh, Vulpix is a stone evolution. We can't naturally get Ninetales. Shoot. Let's get it in the evolution box. Oh, the things I forget. In trying to keep this box system moving. Alright, let's go back here because I need to be able to catch 3 Pokemon. Oh, we could just get the Voltorb. Because it's possible to find Electrode later. Alright, let's deposit the Voltorb. Go get the Doduo. Set it to box 2. Alright, now we have a fresh box to work with. Awesome! Amazing! Wonderful! Let's go put Jolteon in front for what's about to happen next. It's going to be a massacre. Still gonna save anyway, though. I just realized once we're done with this, I need to go catch another Abra. But it's much easier now that I have tools to sleep it. Alright, rival fight, let's do this. What brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead! I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal! I'm not your pal, buddy. Oh, this is gonna be humiliating. Because you see, birds hate electricity. Really badly. And everything just gets blasted. So then I started blasting. Jolteon's gonna be growing really quickly. Maybe not so much against that. But we can start with a T-Wave. Eh. You missed! Ooh, that's a nasty crit. Can a T-Bolt at least do a resisted hit? Thank you. Oh, we don't like that. Get that Kadabra out of here. And get this War Turtle out of here. What, you stinker? I took it easy on you, too. How's your Pokedex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, pal. Smell you later! Yes, go down the stairs incorrectly. So what we're gonna do is let Weepinbell do the capture work, but let Jolteon take care of the trainers. Unfortunately, there's still crap to pick up. Can we start having an encounter, please? Okay, here's a Ghastly. We're gonna put it to sleep. So eat that. And then here's some acid. Good enough for me. I need to get rid of these Pokeballs, and you're at that range. There we go. Capture 1 is finished. You know, I could always just switch over? That's not switching Jolteon up to the top. I'm a possessed person. Because this is supposed to represent the channelers being possessed by ghosts. Hey, can I just hit you with a Thunder Shock a couple times? That'd be great. Right, I risk a paralysis by doing that. Right. You're saved! Even though the ghost was literally in your Pokeball. But whatever. Oh, wow! That was fast! Honestly. I was not expecting Cubone this fast. It's a low % encounter rate here. There is an area where we can find the evolution, so We do not need to level up Cubone. We do, however, need to weaken it so we can capture it in a ball. Let's keep rapping. Let's do it again. And then throw a great ball. Alright. We only have one more to go. I do not need to nickname it. Just send it to the PC. And let's go zap some ghosts. I believe it's only up on the later floors we can find Haunter in the wild. Are you talking about the evil spirits that are in your Pokeballs? Because you must have caught those yourself. How many licks does it take to paralyze this Jolteon? Apparently more than 2. Get over here. With your kick. Because it's like you're possessed by a ghost or something. How many licks does it take to paralyze a Jolteon? Oh no, we're just confused now. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And finally we get a hit in confusion. That took forever to show up. Now we got 2 of them. Wonderful. Okay, for that one, you're getting the dig. For bullying my poor Jolteon. Heh, can't paralyze this fire dragon thing. Eat a dig instead. Level up! What you're doing was being annoying. Alright, now we can run from everything until a Haunter shows up. Oh, the low HP music. It's annoying, but it also makes the game faster. Because the channels take up the cries, and then we could just... and other sound effects, so we can get moving faster. I don't know why that's the thing. It just is. You know what? I'd rather not. Eat Thunderbolts. I think I have enough Thunderbolts to get me through here. Because it just speeds up... low health speeds up everything about battling. It's kind of funny. You want low health for speed runs. It's funny. Luckily, I have one of those already, so that's convenient. Because everybody loves item management. Taking you punks down. So let me pick this up. That's going to be useless here in a bit because of a key item. HP up is cool. I'll use that, though, because item space is precious. I'll give Weeping Bell a little more health. Why not? Take down another spirit medium while we're here. One of these spirit mediums will eventually want my blood or something. This is a 10/11-year-old child, for Pete's sake. What? How did I make the game slower in sound? That's silly. Alright, that's everything on this floor. We can keep moving. Alright, if you could give me the Haunter encounter, that would be Cubone! But I've already got you! Anyway, we made it to the white magic space, which is a full heal. So let's do that. And let's also check and make sure I know where I'm going here. Celadon. Saffron. Pokemon Tower. Oh, it's on every floor. It's just 1% there. 5% there. The highest floor gives me a 15% chance of finding Haunter. Okay, we can just do that. And then all we have to do is trade the Haunter in order to evolve it. And get our last Dex entry for that. Look at me! Give me your soul. Oh, really now? You want my soul? How about I give you this Thunderbolts instead? Ha. Get wrecked, mate. If we find Haunter at any point, I will catch that one instead. But the highest floor gives me the highest shot of it, so we're gonna need to grab that before leaving. Also, there's another spirit medium here. We have to take you out. Zombies! No, ma'am. You just have a ghost trying to tell you weird things. Because they're vengeful against the living or something. I don't know. Anywho, we're level 34 now. We're just gonna try and get the rest of the crew up to 36. That's the plan. Ghastly, I need your evolved form to show up, because we can. And because I'm able to, I don't need to farm the level, the 1% encounter for Haunter. That's just dumb. Unnecessary, even. Why? Why would I do that to myself? I only do the 1% if I absolutely have to. Let me out of it. Let me out of these non-Haunter encounters. Stop it. Don't give me that look. You're gonna walk towards me. You're the one that wants blood. You're creepy. We're going to purge those ghostly thoughts out of your head now. Hope you're okay with that. So we're gonna knock you out. Go for the T-Bolt! Yes, hello, Ghastly. I know you're trying to spook everyone and have a good time, but we're on a timetable here. So let's get our asses moving. X accuracy! Use that if you want to cheese stuff with one-hit KO moves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, we're fine. We're just going to be getting 2 more items. And then we can start depositing things. Because once we catch a Haunter, we never need to be in here ever again. Let's go ahead and take these out. Alright, you should be the last of the spirit mediums I have to deal with. Then that will be a rare candy that we have to pick up. Alright, let's take you out. Alright, you're donezo. So now we can go pick this up. Rare candy! It's wonderful. It's amazing. We need to swap a correct party member in. I'm thinking... Well, either one of these two will do just fine. I'll let Nidoking do some work with the guys up ahead. Be gone, intruders. It's a ghost! Although you might be familiar with this, because when you terrestrialize into a ghost type, this is what you see! Let's go ahead and reveal that Marowak now, though, shall we? Get sleep powdered, idiot. You will not be allowed to catch this one. You have to faint this one. Not like it's hard, though. The ghost was the restless soul of Cubone's mother. The mother's soul was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. Alright, Nidoking, get over here. We have some rocket grunts to deal with. Although we can just dispose of them now and then hunt for Haunter. Because I want this Sylph Scope out of my inventory. Oh no, it's a bat. Whatever will I do? Oh no, it's a bat. Whatever will I do? Oh no, it's a bat. Whatever will I do? Yeah, you're not. Because I've already dumpstered your guys' boss once. Are you really talking it over as adults? Or are you just being a pain in my ass? Oh no! It's a ball of toxins. Whatever will I do? Oh, it actually survived. That's hilarious. Well, I have something for that. It's called a second attack. Okay, you might be a little annoying. Flinch, please. Nope! Eating that super effective hit. Ow! Horns. Oh, I cannot wait to get Earthquake so badly. Yeah, get your filthy money laundering schemes out of here with your Pokemons and catching them and putting them in the casino for prizes. Bastards. That's how I have to get your stupid Porygon. By spending 6,500 coins. You monsters. At least it's not 9,999. Ayy. Can I just punch it? Yes, we can punch it. We can punch. Very hard. Can I flinch you? That would be great. Ow! That was a critical. You punk. It's a bat. Whatever will I do? Has the gimmick annoyed people yet? It probably has. And I'm probably not going to stop. Because I'm an idiot. Well, actually, I am stopping now because that was the last one of the 3. But now, we're not leaving until I find that Haunter. Which means I can just throw Weepinbell up front. Let's find a ghost. Well, that was easy! Oh. You're gonna be that guy today, huh? You're gonna be that guy. Well, I've got something for you. And then I miss. Wonderful. Can we just land the sleep powder, please? Thank you. I just need to take out a third of your HP. And then you're... Oh no, that's what we're going to be dealing with here. Okay, we snapped out of confusion. That's good enough. Let's start tossing great balls until it works. Well, that didn't work. Uh-oh! This could not be great. And then I miss. Just great. And now I'm dealing with Parafusion. Alright, well, if you're gonna be a punk like that, well, I've got a nasty surprise for you. I still have access to paralyzing moves. So don't be a little punk about it. It's less catch chance than sleep, but at least I don't have to keep reapplying it. I'm going to be healed soon, so this is fine. It worked anyway. Second time's a charm. It was a ghost. This is just anything else, in case anything else tries to jump me. You came to save me? Thank you. But I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. Alright, give me the Poke-Flute, please. And thank you. Now we can deal with the Snorlaxes and sleep for pretty much the... Ugh, my lunch is, trying to talk back at me. We can now deal with sleep for the rest of the game really easily. There we go. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I need to go on my PC. We are going to deposit the rare candy and the X accuracy and the nugget and the fly HM. And then that is not my item menu. We are going to toss this on the ground because I'm basically never deleting Dig off of Charizard. There's not really a point to... Bleh. Yes, toss the Awakening. Unfortunately, Charizard doesn't get Fly till yellow. So I can't do that. And speaking of flying, that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go to Celadon, and we're going to go this way to catch the Snorlax. Because what I want to do now is fight as few trainers as I can, because it's capturing time. More specifically, one of our next party members is going to be... Oh, wait, I need a fishing rod. God. Ugh. I should have just flown to Vermilion. That would have been a better idea. Because we need the Super Rod. Oh, I forgot to deposit the Silph Scope! Gah! Item management! Old school RPG item management. Alright. Get out of here forever. Alright. And the last thing is we're gonna do this. There we go. My PC box is probably crying from all the items I've just jammed in there. Alright, since we have this opportunity now, we're gonna catch one of the Snorlaxes. Bare minimum. Actually, no. I will do my best to actually capture both of them. I got the Hyper Potion that was in one of these trees, yes? Yes, I did. Okay, good. We're gonna go catch a Snorlax. Let's save the game. Alright. Use that Poke-Flute. I've woken it up. It's grumpy. It only has 2 moves, Body Slam and Rest. It is, however, very slow. So what we can do is Sleep Powder Cheese it. 'Cause otherwise, it has infinite PP, so it could just spam Rest. And then we need to whittle this bastard down. At least just by a third. That's good enough. Now we can just start chucking Great Balls till it works. Actually, let's waste the Pokeballs first so we can get an inventory slot out of our way. Oh my... Oh my god. It worked! I was not expecting that, honestly. What? Okay. That just worked. Alright, I'm gonna want Nidoking for what... Actually, the guy's just gonna have he's gonna have, like, electrodes. But we have a very important key item here. Because we'll be allowed to go fishing. A ton of Pokemon will be accessible to us here. Oh, that's right, he has balls. Alright, you have balls, sir. Oh. Well, aren't you a douchebag? We just have acid, then. You're just throwing up screens. They're not helping you. Oh, I know why it was throwing up screens. It's trying to use a super effective move on me. And the AI is stupid. AI quirks, am I right? This way, it won't blow up on me. Having a poison type is effective after all. Get unplugged. We have 3 new captures on the water here. Once you give us the fishing rod. Give me the super rod now. We have 3 new captures. And they all have an even chance of showing up. So, let's get fishing. Let's go fishing. We're going to be doing quite a bit of fishing, actually. Not even a nibble. Alright, what do we get? Goldeen, that's one of our hits. We won't need to level this up. We can go, I know we can catch a, Seeking. Man, I can words. That was easy. Thank you, Tipsy Hobo, for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it very much. Let's keep fishing. It's another bite. There's 2 Pokemon left. Actually, that's awesome. Because the other Pokemon we could fish for, we can surf for here in a bit. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we chuck balls. Because we're completing a Pokedex here, people. Oh. So that's how it's going to be, huh? The chance is very high if it breaks out in 3 shakes. Man, the Snorlax was an easier capture by comparison. That's hilarious. The only other Pokemon we can find in the water here is Tentacool. And we're going to be able to find that just by surfing around, because it's the only thing that can show up. So, let's fly. We're going to be doing a bunch of going around at this point, now that we have the Super Rod. I want to check Vermilion's cities, fishing. Okay, we have one more capture we can do here. So let's go. And it's a 50-50. Either we get a Krabby, or we can get a Shelder. Something actually has to hook the rod first. Please. Punks. There we go. What did we get? Hey, we got the result we were looking for. Let's do it! Sleep powder. And I miss. That's not that big a deal. Alright, you're asleep. Chuck balls. Gotcha! Just give me a second here. Oh yeah, that's right. That's hilarious. Let's go ahead and fly over to Celadon City. Because I also need to recapture an Abra. Because that was a bit of an oopsie. We can fish in the gym. Because there's a 33% chance I will find a Psyduck in here. And that's what we're looking for. The gym also has Krabby, and it also has Goldeen. Yeah, probably one of the only gyms to have wild encounters like this. I know Generation 8's Fire Gym also had, like, encounters, but that was part of its competition and not necessarily something you can farm over and over. There's the Psyduck. Once again, the Cerulean Cave has Golduck, so we don't need to level you up. So we'll put you to sleep, and we will chuck balls. Gotcha! That takes care of that one. Alright, we need to do Abra one more time. Because we had to do one for the trade, and now I remembered we actually needed one for Pokedex purposes, because we can't catch Kadabra in this game. Unfortunately, that's for yellow version. Alright, so now we gotta go find an Abra again. So we're gonna have to deal with the common stuff. So let's run away. Alright, so first things first, we gotta put the stinker to sleep. Yup, that's a thing. That's a thing. I miss my sleep powder and it runs away. Gotta love 75%. It's not like you really even need to do the Cerulean City gym for fishing. It's just funny that that's a thing you're allowed to do. That's a Metapod. just gonna keep trying till we find the thing. Yeah, when it's been like 20 years. That's an easy detail to forget. Alright, next attempt. Can we land that sleep powder? Yes! And now that we've got it sleep locked, we can just keep chucking great balls. There we go, that was easy. Alright, for real, we gotta keep that one. Now, fly me over to Celadon. Because there's an encounter in this pond we can get for our purposes. If I can just go back to that way. There are 2 encounters here for us. Oops, I hit the X button to change the color palette. One of these is more important than the other. Because I believe one of them we'll be able to find walking around later. I need to catch 2 of you. Sleep powder cheese. Sleep powder cheese. I got a 1 in 255 miss. Oh no. I think that's my second one. Oh, we can't have you awake. Alright. Locked in. That's the first Poliwhirl. I need to use this in a trade, and the other one I need to use for Waterstone purposes. Although I'll have to come back here with the good rod so I can get Poliwag. Which is mildly annoying. The other Pokemon we can get here is a Slowpoke. But we can get that as a walking encounter, I believe. Come on, hook something! At least while I'm here, I can just hit start and then mash A until we get something. I was like, nope, you're not gonna get something here. Waterstone is to get Poliwrath. There's no Politoed in this game. That's not till the next generation. And I need 2 Poliwhirls because you can actually trade a Poliwhirl for the only Jinx in the game. And it's just much easier to just catch a Poliwhirl than take your time leveling it up to evolve. Poliwhirl, cooperate with me, please. I'm gonna be going through so many Great Balls. No, Poliwrath is not one of the trade mons. Those are Graveler, Machoke, Haunter. Is it Graveler, Haunter, Machoke, Kadabra? Those are the only trade evolutions in the game. Alright, now that we caught that, I might as well just get the Slowpoke while I'm here. It's a 50-50 on what I get, though. Alright, did we get Poliwhirl or did we get Slowpoke? That actually works out for me. I think there's a place we could get Slowbro, so we don't need to level this up. Because otherwise leveling it up would be a pain. Because Slowpoke is slow. That's the joke. Alright, so my chances are okay, but it could be better. But let's keep chucking. Oh, you're gonna be annoying about this, aren't you? Math, work with me, please. There we go. We got it this time. Alright, that's all the captures here for now. I need to do a little box management so I can go get the Poliwhirl and trade it for the Jinx. For now, we're gonna go ahead and deposit the Paris. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna withdraw this Abra. And we're gonna go put it in my evolution box down here. Because I have to level this up later. Oh, yeah, that is my intent with this stream, is I am intending to complete the Pokédex. I already have a red version with all the exclusives and other things I need, but I'm not going to do that till at least I beat the game. Wait, I won't withdraw. Shelter is a stone evolution. That just requires a water stone. And I haven't evolved the Weepinbell in my party yet, because I want it to learn Razor Leaf first. And the only glitch I've done in the game so far is to get Mew. Alright, so Ghastly we don't need. Cubone, we'll get Marowak later. I need to withdraw the Haunter because that's a trait evolution. This is just for my own organization purposes. It's a little messy navigating all these menus, but this is basically the worst Pokemon box menu navigation, and I can endure it. Oh, I forget if there's a Kingler. I'll pull it aside for now. I know there's a Sea King evolution I can catch. I totally forget if there's a Kingler I can catch. I believe that covers everything here. So, let's grab one of these Poliwhirl. We're gonna put it in the box. And then we'll grab the other one. You just get a certificate. I'm doing it just because, honestly. Because I did the regional decks of Emerald, and I got the Johto starter for that one. That took me like 27 streams to do or something like that. I forget the exact number off the top of my head. National Dex is starting in Gen 3, yes. Alright. Now I need to go back to Cerulean. So we can finally do this trade. Alright, old man, let's trade. It's kind of convenient that they gave us the level 23 Poliwhirl you can catch. Sent you to the trainer. Give me that Jinx. This thing is just absurd. It's so good. There we go. But we can put Jinx away in the box for now, because I actually didn't plan on using it. So we're going to deposit the Jinx. And then for what we need to do now... actually, we can leave the Paris there for now. Because for what we're going to do next, we don't need Cut. I did, however, need... the Super Rod for what I want to do next. I would like to get on the bike, please. Thank you. Although, because of my fishing nonsense... Oh, wow! We got to the experience all because of all that fishing nonsense. That's hilarious. Oh, we have to catch another Snorlax on the way. Oh, well, that's not a problem. Wait. How many sleep powders do I have? 0! That's a problem! And I don't feel like using an ether at the moment. Because for what I want to do now, there's a Pokemon member we now have access to because we can get to the Safari Zone. And it's going to be the worst leveling up experience in the whole game, so let's just knock it out now by not fighting any of the trainers on the way there. We just have to deal with the second Snorlax. I'll just catch it and get it out of the way. The first one was somehow hilariously easy. It was caught in the first Pokeball I threw at it. It woke up in a grumpy rage. Unfortunately for this dummy, I have sleep powder. Welcome to Dreamland. Alright, one more. Let's see if it stays asleep. Alright, I'm just doing this to get them out of my inventory. What is my luck? Good grief. It's not here, but somewhere else that someone is wanting an in-game trade. I believe these two kids are going to go bike riding. And since I have the bicycle, we can do this. There, we just do that. And now we're on Cycling Road. I just need to make sure as few trainers spot me as possible. And there is no fishing allowed in these waters. Actually, I forgot. Is there a Pokemon we can catch on Cycling Road? Not here. Oh, good grief. This is the first place I could catch a Fearow. I'm gonna want that. For Pokedex reasons. Oh, good grief. Guess I'm getting distracted first. If we end up having to do the... actually, he's in a convenient place we don't need to do the trainer fight. It's a 5% chance to find the Fearow here. Of course I find it in the first try. So... of course all of our moves miss. This is Gen 1. I know I won't KO you. Oh, that could have been bad! Alright. Easy. Gotcha! There we go. It's gonna get a little obnoxious, but we're gonna be doing a bunch of swap training here in a moment. Am I allowed to cycle past you? Yes. Your vision is horrendous. That is correct. That was indeed very easy. I didn't intend it to be that easy, but it just happened. And you know what? I could have found a Fearow on this route's grass at a 15% rate. But dealing with the trainers... but I didn't want to deal with the trainers here just yet. Great. I want to get on the bike because it'll make me deal with this part as quickly as possible. I do, however, want to go into this house here. Because this man here will give me the good rod. I can use it to go catch a Poliwag. It's not as good as the super rod. But not everything can be the super rod. Ah, okay, we can just catch Poliwag right here. Let's do that. Because that's all I really needed this rod for. And then we have a 25% chance by using the super rod here of finding a Sea King. Anyway, this is my Pokédex progress so far. We're actually almost 2/3 of the way done with seeing everything in the Kanto region. Alright, what do we get? There's Poliwag. And the instant wake up. That's just a thing, though. It did it again! And then I missed again! RG, come on! Thank you! Let's just throw these great balls here. Oh. You're really gonna do this to me, huh? Well, don't you stink. There, we got it this time. Right, that one's done. Super Rod time. This might take a little bit. For whatever reason, the super rod is stubborn. Alright, we got a 25% shot of finding what I was looking for. Well, that was easy. Once again, it's an encounter you can find at level 23. I'm gonna use Wrap to whittle your health down, if you know what I mean. That's enough. Great Balls only require that the target be at lose a third of its maximum health in order to have the best catch odds. Because Gen 1 is weird. Pokeballs and Ultra Ball require the target to be at half or less health. Well, actually no, the threshold is at half of its HP to get your maximum catch chance. Catching is weird. It's why that's part of why Great Balls are the best Pokeballs to use to catch things that aren't a Master Ball. It's also why trying to use an Ultra Ball to catch something on Route 1 is actually worse than using a Pokeball. Because of weird catch formulas that are completely rewritten for Gen 2 and onward. Alright, we got everything there. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14 items. Okay. We're going to be picking up a lot of items here. Because, did somebody say Safari Zone time? Is it time for the worst catching experience in the whole game? Oh yeah, baby! Ho 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 ho. Did somebody say it was time to catch a Dratini? Because I think it's time to catch a Dratini. It's going to be a bit of a low shot, though. Because we can find... Actually, no. It's a 25% chance, just like everything else. And it will always be level 15. And this should be the only thing I need to fish out of here. Yup. It is the only thing I need to fish out of here. If I were playing Yellow version, I could find Dragonair in here. That's right. Remember buttons. Remember buttons. It's gonna suck. But I gotta train up this Dratini to level 55. Oh, hello there. Oh, by the way, just throw balls. Because trying to use anything will just be bad. Throwing a rock makes it really easy to run away. Yep, called it! And of course we have to listen to the droning evolution music. Okay, for my own sanity's sake, I'm doing this. Okay, cool. We have another shot. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. And if I don't get it in my 30 balls, I will, reset because I saved. And also doing it this way, I don't have to spend coins on it. Saves me money. That is not a dragon! Safari Zone, the place where your patience gets tested. And God forbid you're playing Fire Red Leaf Green and you find a shiny in here. I've had that happen to me before. It sucked. I was on my final Safari Ball too and it failed. Just that moment of knowing pain. Just those odds of 1 in 4 biting me in the ass. Crabs! Go away, Mr. Krabs. Alright, try again. Kids keep throwing, let's keep throwing. And we got it! Nice! Alright, that was the main thing I wanted to deal with. I know I have some other low percent encounters to catch in here, but right now I am more concerned with getting to the end and, you know... Right, I need to catch a Nidorina while I'm here. I'm going to use my second run to get the majority of the items here. Right now I'm just going to use my steps to claim all the key items. And I'll catch whatever else I find on the way. I am playing this through a Super Game Boy, and that automatically applies color. I'll just pick up this full restore on here. There are two different modes. There's the color mode, and this mode. And whatever kind of color palette... I can actually put whatever kind of color palette I want on here. If you play on an emulator, you can also get access to these borders and colors. But otherwise, the game will have a set color palette if you're playing this on a Game Boy Color. Because that's just how that works. The gold teeth are not there. I need to keep walking this way. There's a Nidorina. Because that saves me time from leveling up a Nidoran female. Eventually, I need to do each of the zones' 4% encounter rate stuff. But that's not what I'm going to suffer with for this run. Oh yes, I need an execute, because this is the only place I can do that. Yeah, that's about my luck with Safari Zone things. If I recall, that's a TM for Skull Bash, and Skull Bash is terrible. The protein is good, though. Actually, I'll save that for Dratini. Unless I need the item space right now. But I shouldn't. Because we need the gold teeth to get strength. And we're going to get surf here in just a moment. Yeah, I need these gold teeth. There's a revive in here. Okay, oh wait, this was the double team TM, that's right. Oh wow, that's my first revive. That's kinda sad, actually. Alright, Super Rod, you will go back here. Actually, I think I may have had, I forget if I've had a revive before. Well, let's just put it in the slot with everything else. Ye olde inventory management. Oh wait, that is my first revive. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow! 20 on the dot. Would you look at that? We need to do some inventory management after we, get this TM. Whoo, man! Let's just use burn the rest of this time walking around in grass. Getting whatever I can that's on my list. You're on the list, that's for sure. This sprite of Rhyhorn is always so funny because it's like the way it's charging forward, it's like it feels like it's much longer than it actually is, which is kind of silly. Alright, we got Rhyhorn! We could catch a Rhydon later. We'll be fine. Either I'll run out of steps or I'll run out of balls. Either way is fine with me. Because then the pain of trying to find Chansey, Tauros, Kangaskhan, and I believe I get Pinsir in this game. Yeah, I get Pinsir. Oh, I needed that execute. Dang it! I'll just find another one. It's not that much of a problem. Because really, it's with the Safari Zone where you can get a ton of captures. Alright, we got Nidorina. That takes care of a Moonstone evolution that I need to do. Easy. Oh, we're almost out of steps. That's fine. Get me out of here, PA man. Alright, bicycle time. There's still one more fishing capture I know I need. I'm just forgetting where it is. And that's for Staryu. We're not doing the gym just yet. We'll do a heal just cuz. Let's go to my PC. Deposit the good rod. I will deposit the double team TM, because that's fine. I would actually like to withdraw my body slam T. Actually, this HP up 2. Where the heck did I throw body slam? I know I didn't teach it yet. Was that TM4? Well, in the meantime, let's reorganize some party slots. So, deposit the Snorlax. I need to withdraw the Nidorina and put that over in the evolution box. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, wait a minute. I think I'm missing something here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19? Let's make that 18 by withdrawing the Caterpie. Because I keep forgetting about Metapod. Good grief. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Okay, good. Back to box 2. I'll catch a ride on later. This is actually fine. Let's go get Dratini. Because hell yeah, Dratini. I'll give you the HP up. Give me the protein. Wait, no, that's bad. Oh, don't tell me I accidentally got rid of it. Uh-oh. I mean, I'll live. Yeah, I don't need Body Slam. I will survive. Just would have been nice. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up bad. Let me go sifting through all my items first and actually manage what I need here. Alright. Because we're going to sell all the bad TMs is what's going to happen here. Whirlwind is terrible. Bite is terrible. Seismic Toss is good. We need to keep I want to keep Seismic Toss around. Unless I used a body slam on someone else. That would have been unfortunate. Let's actually clear these things out of my inventory first. That would probably help me out a little bit. Everybody loves inventory management. Pokemon is so spoiled nowadays by having infinite room in your bag. I like it. I'll say that much. Alright, we're gonna get rid of you. $34 was bide. Moves bad. Wait. And remember, 4 is Whirlwind. Roland is terrible in this game. There's the body slam, TM. Okay, good. I wanted to teach it to Dratini. As a generic move. Also, now that I've freed up a little space, we can go ahead and, bicycle. And then let's go ahead and trade over these, dentures for strength. So now the warden can talk. But I'm going to skip over your text because I want your ability to use strength. But that I'm going to use right now. Nidoking is going to get an HM move now. Finally get rid of Mega Punch. Because having this around is going to be mandatory, and I hate it. Rare candy! We love rare candies around here. I need to actually make sure that I keep those around for the evolutions that I need. Alright. Back to PC inventory management. We're going to deposit the rare candy. And we're also going to deposit the strength HM. I suppose this way I can also check on how many rare candies I'm holding on to. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright, our box is almost half full on items. Oh, training Dratini is going to be a joy. And by that I mean it's actually going to be terrible. Wait a minute. I need to check my boxes real quick. Because we still have captures to do. Wait, what box are we on? 2. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I need to deposit Dratini for a second. We're also gonna deposit a Duo for a second here. Because I need to move a few Pokemon around here. These are all fine and good at this point. So we're going to take this 2 Snorlaxes out of here. We're going to go put these in box 1. Because I made the room. Yeah, this box is full now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. There's a whole bunch of captures we gotta do here. So we're gonna withdraw everyone out of here. Box 2. And then let's actually put Dratini back up top to do the swap training I want to do. And now we can focus on finding the Pokémon and picking up all the other extraneous items. Oh, this is gonna be fun in a bun. But holy cow! We got a ton of Pokédex progress so far. That's good. Yes, get me in the park, please. Oh, my legs. Alright. Might as well get the first one of these out of the way, right? And it's not you. In this first zone, our first 4% encounter rate is Pinsir. I don't have a Venonat yet. Oh, this is just how it's going to be, huh? Oh, no. I might as well try again. You punk. There it goes again. I need you too, because you're a Leaf Stone evolution. Okay, we got you. That's good. Unfortunately, getting Sleep Powder on Execute, it goes so late. Alright, an opportunity for Parasect. Let's do this. You 5% encounter rate. I know I could have also found you later, but I don't care. I got you now. Mushroom, mushroom. Still need you. Luckily, I don't have to level you up. Now, if Pinsir could come out and play, that would be great. I already caught you, so I can just run away from you. There's also a 1% shot of finding a Chansey here, but I'm not banking on that one. There's a 4% chance of finding one in a different zone of the Safari Zone. We've already got to execute, so we can just run away from those now. So that just makes 3 captures left in this zone, technically. Well, 2, because I'm not banking on 1% Chansey encounters. Alright, gotta get this Venonat. Alright, we got it. Good. We just need to find Pinsir now. We can also get Venomoth here. And if not here, I know we'll find it over in Victory Road. It's not hard. Wow, now that's a 5%er. If only we could get the 4%er. That would be great. I think we got all the easy stuff out of the way at this point. Oh, by the way, in Fire Red, or no, I was playing Leaf Green, the shiny I found was of a Rhyhorn. So there's some depression. It was bright red. I think the colors become more muted over time, which kind of stinks. That's one of 2 shiny fails I can remember. Because I think there was one point I found a shiny Staravia in, like, Diamond or Pearl or something. And I was out of balls, so I couldn't catch it. I was sad. I still got some steps to go. If I fail finding it this time, it's okay. I caught some stuff, so I have to lock it in. But from here on, and if I don't find it, I will just reset my game, because that is just a waste of dollars. Yes, there are other zones that have Venomoth. It's actually the zone that has the 4% Chansey rate. And the part that has the 4% Tauros rate. Pinsir, come out, wherever you... Up! Now we just have to pray to RNGesus. I don't think RNGesus was very happy at me. That's about as well as a Pinsir encounter can go. You get 1 ball, It fails and it runs. All of these higher level things just want to run the heck away from you. It's unfortunate. Especially the rare stuff. Funny enough, their flee rate is based on their actual speed stats, so the Tauros are gonna be a pain. Alright, how many steps am I on? Under 100 now. Let's just go. Burn those steps. Burn those steps. If for whatever reason you threw a Chansey at me, that would be great. This is the struggle of trying to catch every Pokemon in the game. It would have just been easy enough to just get the team I wanted and just curb stomp the game. But no, we're just doing a little something extra because I feel like it. And actually, because I've never really actually bothered finishing the Pokédex in Gen 1. So I just want to do it for the experience of doing it. It would have been extremely easy to just trade the things over that I don't have. But that's just not right. I'm just going to get the things I physically cannot get. Like the other starters and the other evolutions. And the version exclusives, but that's about it. Everything else that I can catch needs to be caught on here. Alright, we're gonna lock that part in. And I've got about like 20-ish more minutes until I gotta end the stream. So, we're gonna do one more round of the safari. We are going to catch that pincer whether it likes it or not. Being a 4% encounter means it's still going to be a pain in the rear to find, though. Because RNG rolls apparently don't want to be with me. Even though, actually, they've been pretty with me so far. Like, finding some other low percent encounters on the first try. Catching the 2 Snorlaxes in the first ball. Can I really be complaining about my RNG this episode? This isn't a recording, this is a live stream. Recording brain rot, I swear. But I really do have to give a thank you to everyone who has I know that most of my new subscriptions have probably been through the meme video, but I still want to say thank you anyway. Because that video apparently just does not want to keep stopping with the growth. It's insane. Because while that means I should do more of them, I just like wanting to be able to sit and play games, and that's a 1% Chansey encounter. I'm probably not going to catch it, but yeah, that just happens. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. At least the attempt was made. Anyway, thank you everybody who had managed to find their way here through the meme video. I appreciate it a lot. I may do another one in the future, but just don't exactly count on it anytime soon. It is the streams and the Let's Play videos that are my primary focus. But if you find something funny, you find something funny. And I'll take it. Hello, Parasect. We meet again. It's hilarious, though. We found the 1% Chansey. And we haven't found a 4% Pinsir yet. RNG odds, am I right? This is where you turn this part of the stream into a just talking thing. Because what's happening here is monotonous. We'll find the thing eventually, it just takes time. I guess while I'm thinking on things now, I wonder if this stream will end up getting slapped with a false copyright claim like the other three have been. The first one was actually lifted because I chose to contest it, and I just randomly threw a Safari Ball because I wasn't thinking. Okay, get out of here, little Nidoran. But yeah, it's always been for the trainer battle music for whatever reason. Kind of annoying. It's like, hey, that's not the right thing you're trying to copyright. I'm gonna challenge you on that. It's not my first, and it won't be the last. Because automatic claims on game music kinda suck. One thing I'm surprised didn't get claimed was Jump Up Superstar from Super Mario Odyssey. I don't know if it's because I kept the volume low, or what. Or that if Nintendo just isn't copyright claiming that song for whatever reason for gameplay videos. I don't know. Automatic claim systems are weird. I get why YouTube does them, but it's very annoying. Especially when it's not used for its correct purposes. Alright, we're halfway done with our step count. I still haven't seen a single Pinsir. This is depressing. I get this feeling I'm gonna dedicate an entire stream to Safari Zone stuff. Because that's just how numbers are gonna roll. That's a Rhyhorn. I own one already. Don't need this neat arena. Already got one. Also, probably should have mentioned it, but for that Chansey encounter, that text of "you missed the Pokemon" isn't you actually missing. It's just the catch rate of the Pokemon is extremely low. So it's not that your trainer is stupid. It's just it's going to be really hard to catch. That's just how that goes, anyway. So many other random Pokemon I'm fighting, and none of them are my target. And yet I can get these other 5%ers no problem. What the crap, game? But that's just RNG for you. What you find is what you get. And if you don't like it, take another roll. Eggs. Even though technically they're more like seeds, but whatever. Because they grow into a palm tree. I don't think you could fit a Gen 1 version of Alolan Exeggutor unless it was doing some really wacky pose. And that would be hilarious. Oh, stretch. Yoy. Of course, we're just getting common suckers at this point. Because why not? Watch, we find another 1% Chansey and not a Pinsir. And I was just mashing buttons on accident. Didn't mean to do that one. Get me out of here. And I know I could catch a Chansey later in Cerulean Cave, thus sparing me a capture. But there's one of these I'm gonna have to do, and it's Kangaskhan. Because there's no alternate way to catch it. You have to find a Kangaskhan here. There's no other way to get it. And I ran out of steps. Wonderful. So it takes about, what, 12 minutes? Okay, we didn't actually catch anything here, so let's just reset the game and try again. Ha! It resets the border. That's hilarious. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Pinsir, come out, wherever you are. That's a Parasect, and not what I'm looking for. Alright, here we go. Throw ball. And it runs away. What else is new? But we found one pretty early on. And that's just neat. Safari Zone is pain, but I've done worse. Oh wow, a second one this quick. Well, same deal as the first. Chuck ball. Oh wow, I get to chuck another ball. That's rare. There it goes. There it goes. Chuck ball. Chuck ball. I mean, finding 2 is better than finding 0. I'll say that much. But we need to catch one of them. And then I'll be satisfied. The worst part about all this running away is you never know if you find a shiny. Because while technically there's no shinies in Gen 1, if their DVs are just right and you trade them over to Gen 2, they could be shiny. That's the worst part about everything. It's rather silly, actually. Oh, wow. Number 3. Let's go. 3rd attempt. Maybe it'll let me throw 3 balls at it. We got it! We can move zones! Woohoo! That's the first of our 4% encounters. Yeah! Let's move on to the next one. Oh my god, another one. I mean, there's no reason not for me to throw balls at it. If it runs, it runs. It's fine. I got one. That was the entire mission. But now we're on to the next one. And I believe this zone only requires It gives me a chance at Kangaskhan and Pinsir, if I remember. Yes. Pinsir is now a 1% encounter rate, while Kangaskhan is at 4%. You can also encounter Doduo here if you're feeling spicy. In Japanese blue, you could find Lickitung here. But this is not Japanese blue. This is English blue, which is based off of red and green encounters. Well, more specifically, green. Japanese red is based... Well, English red's encounters are based off of Japanese red's encounters. That was easy. And I would know, because I own a cartridge of Pokemon Green. Hello, once again, Eggy. I do not need you, however. How many steps I got left? Oh, I got tons. Let's keep going. This will be our last Safari round for the stream, however. But we'll be doing much more of them next time. Let me tell you. It's so weird we get Nidoran males, but not Nidorinos here. It's strange. Also, the view count is at 69. Nice. If we don't find a Kangaskhan, that's okay. I've thought about one of these days looking for a Japanese cartridge of blue. Because Japanese blue is actually where we get all these front sprites from. Red and green has their own set of sprites. And they're just as, if not funkier, than the sprites we have here. Come on, Kangaskhan. At this point, we're basically hunting all of the 4% encounter rate Pokemon here. So in this zone, we're looking for Kangaskhan. When I get to Chansey, well, Chansey and Tauros, I'll also be going for a Venomoth for Pokedex purposes. Oh, hey, our first shot at a Kangaskhan. Let's go! Throw ball! Ooh, that's gonna be a low chance. And that runaway is expected. I'm lucky if I get more than one shot to throw a ball at these rare things. Alright. Time's up for now. We got Pinsir, though. That was the big one. And unfortunately, you happened to pop in right at the end of stream, because I have to get moving here. Because my son doesn't pick himself up from school. But thanks so much for coming along. We will be doing more Safari Zone hunting next week. We will be back to doing a drawing stream tomorrow. Tomorrow. So with that, thank you for everyone who decided to come in, chat, lurk, what have you. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time.